have a small but mighty Hobonichi order for 2026, and I'm also trying to revive this YouTube channel. So if you're here, please watch all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go through the couple of things that I picked up and kind of the journey I took with Hobonichi this year for my orders. I'll talk a little bit about what I'm thinking about using these items for. So let's get into it. I had 2 orders. I did not order directly from Hobonichi this year. I was actually thinking about not ordering anything at all, just because of the way that my planning system has been going. Truthfully, it was this Hobonichi Weeks that I fell in love with, and it pulled me right back in. On the night of the Hobonichi release, I bought this calligraphy Hobonichi Weeks. This is a regular Hobonichi Weeks, not the mega, from Paper Mouse Shop, which is a local shop to me. But I did order it online. With it, they were giving these freebies, which are super cute. This is their postcard. Paper Mouse Shop is a stationery shop in Newton, Massachusetts. It's, I would argue, the best stationery store for people who like Japanese stationery anywhere in Massachusetts, I think. Maybe even in New England. I mean, they're a Travelers Company partner shop. They do Hobonichi. They have fountain pens. The staff is just incredible. We love them. Anyway, they included these cute stickers for Hobonichi Day. Look how adorable. A little A6 Techo. And then a little mouse, which is their mascot. Look, with all their cute stationery goodies in its bag. Okay, adorable. All right, so I bought the calligraphy Hobonichi Weeks. I fell in love with this one, I'll be honest, because of the black and white cover, and then, or the black and cream cover, and then the yellowish orange spine. I love this. The calligraphy on this Weeks is a poem. Well, this is the author, like this is the design name, okay? But the calligraphy is actually a draft of a poem, and they kept in all the little like scribbles, because I was reading on this, and apparently the author of the poem, he wanted to keep all of the scribbles and kind of just like first draft thoughts like in the final draft of the poem. So this really just caught my eye. It's so beautiful. It's like simple, but it's got this little pop of orange, which I love. It has 2026. The cover is a hardcover, and it's not linen. It's like a cardboard, like shiny kind of. I don't know if you can see that. If you're familiar with Hobonichi Weeks, they always do a couple of covers that are in this material. I prefer this material over the linen, because linen always gets too dirty with, I don't know, my lifestyle, I guess. It gets so dirty. So I always prefer this cover. It comes with a pencil board that's really cute. It comes with this pencil board. Super duper cute. I love the bright green and the kind of blue, navy blue writing on it. And then the back is similar in color to the cover, but it has that blue writing. If you're not familiar with Hobonichi products, the Weeks is, I think, maybe the greatest planner like ever made. Pre-structured, you know, planner ever made. Has the monthlies in the front. And then it goes into the weeklies, hence the name. So it has all 7 days. It's a Monday start. And it's got these little dash marks so you can separate into 3 sections if you want. And then it has a grid page with very, very light emphasized lines so that you can split up this page if you want into something similar to the left side. And then in the back, so it has all, you know, all the weeks. And then in the back, it has just blank grid note pages. And those note pages also have that very lightly emphasized line in case you want to split it up. So this is the regular sized Weeks. They also make a Weeks Mega, and the only difference is that it has more notes pages in the back. So, oh, and then this one comes with a little adhesive pocket and then this little decorative card, which is super cute. Okay, so that was actually like gonna be my only order, was going to be this week's. In the past, I have ordered directly from Hobonichi, but I don't know, with the tariffs situation in the US, I just didn't know what that was going to look like. I didn't know if I was going to be hit with surprise charges after the fact. I also didn't know how long my order might be stuck in customs, how long it would ship to me. So I kind of decided that I just wasn't going to buy directly from Hobonichi. But I was so sad to miss out on the free gifts, especially because this year the free gift was this really cute little robot. Spoiler, I got one, and I'll tell you how I did. Cute little paperweight robot, and then of course the free exclusive pen that comes in a special colorway each year, and then it has the name of the year like on it. Those are the freebies that you would get if you order directly from Hobonichi. But since I didn't do that, I was so sad to miss out on these. And anyway, I had an opportunity because there's a stationery store in New York, and I think it's called Sibon, maybe Sibone. I'm not sure of the pronunciation, but I had a friend of mine who was visiting New York. It's not that far from Boston. And this store was the only store I saw carrying Hobonichi products and also giving the free gifts as if you had ordered from Japan. So they had like some of the Japan exclusives, and then they were doing the free gifts. So I had a friend of mine go into Sibon and pick up the very few things that I also had my eye on. And she picked up the free gifts for me. I'm so happy with them. And it comes with, you know, the little, actually, I think this came with my Weeks. I think this was in the Weeks. It has the little Hobonichi guide for this year. It's very cute. I'm going to definitely cut this up, put it into my journal, maybe even put it into my Weeks. It's very, very, very cute. I love the theme this year, the You Love You. Look how cute. Adorable. Adorable little games. So, little guide. Okay. So at Sibon, I had my friend pick up 2 items for me. And I'll be really honest with you. I chose these because I wanted the gifts. But I had already wanted the Moomin notebook. This was a Japanese only, so you either had to order direct from Hobonichi or you had to go to a place that was selling, you know, the Japanese exclusive items. So none of the Moomin stuff really, like, it was all cute, but this was the only one that I actually really wanted and that I could see myself using. This is adorable. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about Moomin, like the cartoon character, but it's so cute. And I love the red. Obviously, I'm a sucker for like a pop of color, right? Okay, so this is just a grid notebook. Importantly, it's different than the Hobonichi papers. The notebooks have Tomoe River, you know, paper in it, and it has the grid, the nice light grid all the way through. The Hobonichi papers, they look kind of like this, but the paper inside is not Tomoe River. I made that mistake last year. So just be careful if you're going to order. But yeah, this is super cute, really cute. And I just always like to have extra notebooks around for lettering videos, or I could even use it as like a journal if I decide halfway through the year to change up or whatever I want to use it for. But this is a really nice one. And then I actually picked up the A6 Techo Avec system. So Avec is a year-long planner, but split up into 2 books. This is the first time I'm opening this, excuse me. Okay, so Hobonichi, their main planner. Oh, another little guide, cute. So their main planner, their Techos, it comes in a full year. So typically the typical Techo, you know, is this thick. And then it comes in 2 sizes. This is the A6, and then it's got the A5, the bigger one. Last year I used last year, I forget we're still in 2025. In 2025, I am currently using a A6 regular year-long Techo, and I'm using it as a junk journal. So I literally just like glue in random like junk that I pick up. You know, if I have a good meal, I might paste in the receipt. If I get a blind box, I might rip off the front of the box and glue it in. Just literal junk journaling. And I love it, but it is getting extremely chunky, and we're in September now, and I don't know how the heck I'm going to fit the rest of the year in. So I'm going to keep going, and I am questioning whether I even want to keep up with that style of junk journaling. I do like it. I don't know. There's some part of me that is less excited by it now than I was back in January. Is that typical? I think that's pretty typical. But just in case I want to do it again, I thought I would try out the Avec system next year. Or I could always just use these for something else. So the Avec system is split up into 6-month books. So this one is going to run from January to June of 2026. So it has the sort of overview calendar, the monthly calendar, and then it goes into dailies, dated dailies. And they look like this if you're not familiar. Little quote at the bottom. So, and then in the back, it just has these like kind of extra pages that Hobonichi always throws in, and sometimes they update them, you know, based on the year. And then this book, same exact layouts, but it will run July to December. I picked those up in case I want to continue this style of junk journaling, or if I just want to use it for something else. Since I picked up a Techo, it came with these free gifts. I'll open up the pen so we can look at it together. The Hobonichi pen each year is a Uniball Jetstream ballpoint pen, and it is my absolute favorite ballpoint pen. Jetstream refill is, I mean, top tier. Top tier. It's so smooth, it feels like you're writing with gel pen. And yeah, this colorway is really cute. The one last year was yellow and orange, which I really, really, really love. Yeah, so anyway, it comes with a black, a blue, and a red. So very, very cute. And if you've never used a Jetstream, I highly, highly suggest giving it a try. Normally, you know, us pen girlies, fountain pen people especially, we turn our nose up to ballpoint, but this is a extremely smooth writing experience. And actually, I use mine all the time. Okay, here's the other freebie, the one I'm so excited about. Look how cute. Let's open it together. Okay. Oh my God. It's so cute. Oh my God. What the heck? It's so cute. Oh Lord, I am in love with this. Look how cute. Does that say Hobonichi? I honestly don't know. Look how cute. It says you love you. Yes, I sure do. Adorable. We love a trinket. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to leave this guy right here because how cute is he? Okay, last but not least, a couple of surprise things is that I went to a meetup hosted by Paper Mouse, which is the first store that I bought from. And it was a special meetup just for Hobonichi. It was like a Hobonichi release like meetup. The biggest surprise of all surprises is that someone had donated a bunch of old Hobonichi covers. I couldn't believe it. And they just had them all out on a table. And this meetup was a paid meetup. So if you were there, you obviously really love Hobonichi. And the person who donated these covers specifically chose this meetup because they knew everybody there would appreciate kind of this treasure of gifts that someone was giving to us. And they had a bunch of covers. And anyway, by the time I got up, I was like, oh, well, I'm not really a cover user, so I'll just see what they have left. And I'll just kind of see if I care to take one. And anyway, they had this cover, which is so my style. And I've had my eye on the Have a Nice Day series. They have these like really minimal covers like this, I think every year, and they have like a little saying. Sometimes the saying is like, doesn't really resonate with me, but I liked the Have a Nice Day one. And I didn't know that they even made one in black in previous years. I don't know anything about what year this came out, but I love it so much. It's very much me because I love a minimal like style. So yeah, I really love it. And what I did was, if you want to see, you can take your Techo, put it right in, or your notebook or whatever. And you could even do this side if you wanted, but I'll probably, just leave it like this. And then it's good to go. It's super, super cute. And there were some really nice covers there. But again, I'm not a super big like cover user. So I just let people kind of have their first choice. But yeah, it was awfully generous of this person to donate, and it has a little pen loop. So I love this. If I'm going to use a cover, it would be something like this. So yeah, I love it. Okay, so that was a really nice surprise addition to my Hobonichi like haul. And then last but not least, after the meetup, I went into Paper Mouse to shop, of course, as one does. And they had the Tamagotchi sticker flakes. I couldn't believe they still had these. I famously hate sticker flakes actually, but I'll make an exception for these because they're so cute. Obviously like limited edition, I mean, how nostalgic. Look how adorable. Has 3 boxes. Look how cute. Let's open this guy. Let's see. Oh my gosh, so many little sticker flakes. This is actually overwhelming to me, which is why I don't usually love sticker flakes, but they're so cute. Look, and they're like glitter. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Look at this guy. Oh my God, look at that guy. I relate. Look at this one. So cute. Oh, so cute. Let's see. Okay, let's look at the other one. Okay, let's open this one. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, I love these. Ooh, I love this one. The red always speaks to me. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Oh my God. This guy is so cute. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay, love these. All right, let's open the last box. Okay, last box. Look at the little poop. That's great. Okay, let's see. Ooh, these are really shiny. Oh my gosh, look how cute that one is. Happy. Wow, these are super shiny. Very, very, very flashy. Okay, so cute. So cute. Oop, missed one. Oh my God, you guys, look. It's a little poop. How funny. Okay. close that. Okay, so that is my mini haul. I don't have, you know, the official Hobonichi box this year, but I'm still really happy with my choices. And I have no idea how much Hobonichi I'm going to use next year. I know I'll use the weeks and sort of to be determined about everything else, but I love having options. And I also love that I didn't go too crazy. I was very tempted to do an order from Hobonichi, but I resisted, and yeah, they had really good options this year, really cute designs this year. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm really hoping to get this YouTube channel sort of back a little bit more consistent, and we'll see how that goes. All right, bye.